And ready for action. The date has been marked on calendars for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kickoff here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It is Liverpool taking on Real Madrid.
Good evening, what a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek, sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best two teams, well obviously the best two teams in this competition this year because they're in the final, and what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic, the crowd are expectant, there's the trophy just sitting there and the players in the tunnel just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us. Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely, that takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Marcelo as fullbacks. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Matip now. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Robertson. Van Dijk with it. Liverpool have given it away. Naby Keita. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now what can they do from... Still alive. And now Jordan Henderson. Salah. Roberto Firmino. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep creating scoring opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Now here, Gareth Bale. And understandable that we might want to focus on Mohamed Salah, who is so very difficult to stop, Lee.
Well, the goals he scores from the left-hand side, the right-hand side. He drops into the hole, long range, short range. He's even good in the air.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Here's Robertson. Sloppy, Carvajal. Now Mo Salah. Fabinho now. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold has it. Liverpool have given it away. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Modric. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
He plays it short. Here's Keita. Henderson has it. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And Mane in the thick of things. The twixt and between that clearance. Well, that's a basic kicking error by the keeper. What now? Hazard on the ball. Toni Kroos. And Kroos. Benzema waiting. No-nonsense clearance. Well, is he going to give them the advantage? Fair play to the keeper. He really anticipated that moment of subtlety.
Well, he came off his line. He gave the space behind, but what a good save in the end.
Others to play it to. Good tackle. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. In towards Salah. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Untidy, Gareth Bale. Benzema. Hazard. In possession, Marcelo. Given away by Real Madrid. Sadio Mane now. Here's Robertson. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And going through Mane. The tackle crisp and accurate. And Robertson, the man dispossessed here. It's with Fabinho. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And you need your defender to take charge. This is Kroos. Possession ceded by the merengue. And that signals the end of a tight, tense first half. We're still waiting, Lee, for someone or something to kickstart this Champions League final.
Not the best, is it? I'm thinking about my half-time cup of tea and my refreshments and my vegetarian pie, to be honest with you. Let's hope that the half-time team talk from both coaches changes the outcome of this game.
And it will be a steak pie for me, as long as somebody can provide it. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be... "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Casemiro. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Hazard. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. An authoritative challenge. Mane. Roberto Firmino. Mo Salah usually has the superlatives rolling off the tongue, but is that the case tonight, Lee?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Unable to keep the ball that time. And Firmino. Modric. Eden Hazard. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Naby Keita. Mane. Naby Keita. Carvajal. In towards Salah. And it's in! Liverpool up on the scoring in the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a brilliant moment, but just look at the fans, Derek. Look at the fans. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Benzema. Hazard on the ball. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. And taken away from Hazard. Eden Hazard. Here's Keita. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Benzema. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Karim Benzema. And putting his body on the line. Corner for Real Madrid. Now the execution of the corner. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Well, behind for another corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Matip now. Henderson. Here's Keita. Karim Benzema. And taken away from Hazard. And possession given up by Henderson. Hazard on the ball. Look at Modric. Just possessed there, Modric. Naby Keita. This is Varane. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, late goals. We've seen Real Madrid get them time and time again.
And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Here's Keita. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. It's with Roberto Firmino. And now Jordan Henderson. Eden Hazard. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. It's with Fabinho. This is Salah. And 5 minutes to go. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. It's with Fabinho. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Now Mo Salah. Liverpool have given it away. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moment. This could wrap it up. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Substitution for Real Madrid. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Isco has it. 1 minute remaining. Karim Benzema. Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be... In towards Salah. And it's in! Liverpool up on the scoring in the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a brilliant moment, but just look at the fans, Derek. Look at the fans.
And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Matip. It's with Fabinho. Naby Keita. Shaqiri. And it's Wijnaldum. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Hazard on the ball. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, he's in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Liverpool corner given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Marcelo. Hazard. Marcelo. Benzema. Benzema! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. So, a Real Madrid corner. And now the delivery. Hazard! And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Roberto Firmino. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. Hazard on the ball. Wijnaldum. Here's Milner. Andrew Robertson. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? And offside it is. On the ball, Odriozola. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Alexander-Arnold has it. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino! No problems grabbing hold of that one. Well, just 5 minutes left at extra time, and a penalty shootout beckons. Benzema. Eden Hazard. Teammates could potentially join in. Karim Benzema. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Van Dijk with it. He's taken on his opponent here. And it's Wijnaldum. Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh, top keeping that is. Top keeping. Well done.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And this could make certain for them. Isco. Benzema! And it has all come down to this in the Champions League final. A shootout to determine the winners. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Not what he was looking for, off the crossbar.
Well, he went high, he leant back, and he's just leaning back too much.
And he steps up to take his penalty. And it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
And he steps up to take the shot. In it goes.
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Well, agonising for any keeper, nearly kept it out.
Well, he went the right way and he's inches away from saving that.
And up he comes, doing his best to remain... Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see. What a night.
They're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for the losers. It's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just a point, Derek, always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures, you're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. Well, this is one of the moments you dream about as a footballer. The most coveted prize in the European club game awaits. That's what they've spent the whole season playing for. The Champions League trophy. And in 2019, as so often in the past, it's the property of Real Madrid.
Well, these players celebrate this moment right now and later on in the evening with their families. All those double training sessions, all that hard work on the training pitch, and now all come to fruition.
What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
This is the best bit, Derek, it really is. Celebrating with teammates is great, but sharing it with your supporters through thick and thin, they've supported you and now they get their reward.
This is what they set out to do at the start of the season, and this is what they have delivered. And now the images of these heroes captured for eternity. Real Madrid, the club champions of Europe. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be... In towards Salah, and it's in! Liverpool up on the scoring in the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a brilliant moment, but just look at the fans, Derek, look at the fans!
the keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Well, he's in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Liverpool corner given. Benzema! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending!